The Justice Department and the state of Texas reached a settlement for the state to stop providing in-state tuition for undocumented students. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes. The program has been a state law since 2001. At the time, it received bipartisan support in the Republican-controlled state legislature. Fox 4's Stephen Dial live to explain who's impacted and why it's changing now.
The Texas DREAM Act has been on the books for nearly 25 years. What's changed has been a greater focus on repealing laws that provide support for undocumented students. Since 2001, the Texas DREAM Act has provided access to in-state tuition for thousands of undocumented migrant students at Texas colleges and universities. But in another sign of the changing political climate towards illegal immigrants, the Justice Department and the Texas Attorney General are trying to shut the program down. Hours after the DOJ sued Texas, Attorney General Ken Paxton sided with the Trump administration, calling the law discriminatory and un-American. The Texas DREAM Act was signed into law by Republican Governor Rick Perry, with bipartisan support in the state legislature.
Only 3 Republican senators voted against this, and only 2 Republican House members voted against this. There is a Republican consensus in favor of the Texas DREAM Act.
Well before DACA provided federal protections to undocumented children, Texas was the first state to create this type of tuition program for them. Now, more than a dozen states do the same thing.
How many undocumented students are in Texas public universities or Texas universities?
A little bit less than 20,000 undocumented students. How we identify them, how they're identified as affidavit students.
Those affidavits are a key part of the program, according to the nonpartisan nonprofit group Every Texan. The group looked at data from the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board.
They have to sign an affidavit saying that while they might be undocumented now, at their earliest possibility that's available to them within the law, they will then go and seek to become a legal permanent resident.
Under the Texas DREAM Act, students also have to live in Texas 3 years before graduating from high school. The state has not said if the changes happen immediately, impacting students starting summer courses or the fall semester. And despite multiple Republican attempts to repeal the law, those efforts never made it to a full vote in the Texas legislature.
Is this a broad enough impact to get a law reversed like this, or is it, in your opinion, just kind of catering to the base with this climate?
I think a lot will depend on the debate in the judicial system between the Trump administration's argument that Texas cannot provide benefits to undocumented immigrants, that it doesn't apply to all U.S. citizens.
And to provide some context, we are talking about in-state tuition. Undocumented students who are in the country illegally are not eligible for federal student aid, so they do not fill out a FAFSA.
Stephen Dial, thank you.